When you crawl out from underneath the covers every morning and you sit on the edge of the bed, you have a choice before you. Don't sit there with your head and your shoulders slumped over and your chest caved in. Stick your chest and your chin straight out. And if you can't summon up the energy, the excitement, the enthusiasm for something, then your life every day is going to be a drag to wake up to. Every morning you wake up, there are two doors, and there are thundering knocks at each one of them. Behind one lies your destiny and living. Behind the other lies death. That if you don't engage intensity or passion in your life, then you aren't living your life to its fullest.
God says, if you'll plant the seed, I'll make the tree. Wow, you can't have a better arrangement than that. Number one, gives God the tough end of the deal. What if you had to make the tree? That'd keep you up late night trying to figure out, how do you make a tree? God says, no, leave the miracle part to me. I got the seed, the soil, and the sunshine, and the rain, and the miracle of the seasons, and I'm God, and I can do all this miraculous stuff. I just have reserved something very special for you, and that's what? Plant. That's it. But if you want a miracle, you've got to do whatever you can do, and if that's plant, it's plant. If it's read, it's read. If it's change, it's change. If it's study, it's study. If it's work, it's work. Labor, whatever you got to do. So that's number one. Labor that works miracles. Number one, do what you can.
When a seed is planted in the ground, you cannot control the sunshine, you cannot control the weather, and you cannot control what the locusts will come and try and destroy it. All you can do is plant your seed in the ground and believe God himself has to give the increase. Only God can make the sunshine. Only God can bring the rain. But if you planted the seed, then you've done your part.
I do not believe that any of us have dreams that were not given to us for the purpose of accomplishing those particular dreams. I don't know what that dream is that you have. I don't care how far-fetched it might appear to be. I don't care how disappointing it might have been as you've been working toward that dream. But here's what I know, that dream that you're holding in your mind, that it's possible. See, sometimes we can't say, I can do that. But what we can say, that it's possible that I can have my dream as we run toward it, as we work on it day in and day out. Most people don't work on their dreams. Why? For many years I didn't. One is because of fear, the fear of failure. What if things don't work out? And the fear of success. What if they do and I can't handle it? The other thing is that most people, ladies and gentlemen, they get comfortable. They stop growing, they stop working on themselves, they stop stretching, they stop pushing themselves, and they end up becoming very cynical about life, and they throw in the towel on themselves, on their families, and on their dreams. And the other thing is that most people don't feel worthy. What I'm doing now, I could have been doing years ago. But because I did not have a college education, because I didn't believe in myself, because I allowed other people's opinion of me to control my destiny, I didn't act on my ideas.
Passion for something will outdo, will win out over knowledge, skills, talent, natural gifts, every single time.
The people that succeed don't always have the most education, the most talent, the most opportunity. Many times they simply want it more than others. You have to pursue what God put in you. Being complacent, passive will keep you from your destiny. There should be something you're believing for, that you are relentless. When you make up your mind to do something, God will breathe on your efforts and give you strength that goes beyond your natural ability. It's not just willpower, it's the blessing of God helping you. But it kicks in when God sees you doing everything you can, taking steps to come up higher, forgiving the person that did you wrong, trying again after a disappointment, standing strong when things aren't going your way, that's when you'll see God do things that you couldn't make happen. Yes, it takes discipline, but the pain of discipline is less than the pain of regret. One of the saddest things is to come to the end of life and wonder what we could have become. What if I wouldn't have let those people talk me out of my miracle? Where would I be? What if I would have distanced myself from those friends causing me to compromise? What if I would have treated my spouse with respect? What if I'd have taken that step of faith in my career and not played it safe all the time? You don't have to wonder. You can start right now. It is not too late to become all God's created you to be. The question is, how bad do you want it?